Hello, this is my assignment 6 video for SCG 3103, where today I'm going to talk about database testing. So for this video, I installed a application called DB Visualizer. So I have it right open. So in this project, I connected or I installed a database provided by this application. Well, yeah, because I don't have a database yet, so I'm just gonna use a example from the application. Um, so if I open this tab, okay, yeah, so open this and then Sakila, and then if I go on tables, okay, so this is the tables, uh, where here you have like table C, you have actor, address, category, city, country, customer, film, everything here. And here is the references, which I think it shows the relationships between all these tables. Here there's one, two, three, four, five, six, so there are 16 tables, and each of them, well, it's described by their relationship. Oops. Um, Now, I did not take CSI 2132, which is databases 1, so I cannot describe in detail what this database is about. Um, but however, I know that the relationship image describes all the tables that like uh interacting interacting together. So okay, so now for this video, we have to insert a value. Uh, yeah, so I have to insert a value generated from a website. It's this website where like it generates random values. So for the purpose of this video, I have region and country. So let's insert its city table. Okay, data. Okay, so let's insert with the plus sign a the city name. The city name is gonna be. I'm just gonna copy from the website. Okay, and the country ID. Now let's say like we give it here. Whoops, I forgot to precise that here city. If you go in the relationship table, city, a city is a varchar. That's what we did, and then the country ID is a small int. So it's accepting a small integer, so like a number, but small. So let's go back. Um, okay, and here, let's say I did France. Oops, can't. There we go. France, right? And the city ID, I think this key means like primary key. So if you don't provide it, it's not gonna be null. It's just gonna be like a auto incremented value. Um, okay, so let's hit enter. Okay, yeah, and the error see spots the error. It says that France, well, it has to be a valid range between these values. So let's do it. Uh, let's say 500. Okay, and then once we enter, do we save results? Okay, pause. Okay. Okay, yeah. It is put in the table. Now let's let's um let's go in the script and write some scripts where I can select a city. So here I wrote scripts that two scripts. The first one saying select everything from the city table, where the city is like Abu Dhabi and the country ID is 101. So if I select this query and I run, it should, yeah, only display that one specific city that I targeted in the city database right there. And then if I say select star from this and then I highlight this one, I run this one, okay, it it gave us everything. It gave us all the city where the country ID is greater than 100. So if we scroll here, everything is over than 100. Um, country ID 500. Not sure why. Hold on. Okay, so the issue was that the city that I copied was actually available, like it was present within the database itself. So um, there was like problem in the duplication. So I switched to Vopez. Now let's save. Oh, okay. So the error is that okay, no, I cannot. Okay, it seems that I cannot enter values in this database. Why? Because everyone has a key. So I'm gonna choose a different table. Okay, so I chose a different table. So this table is country. So here I will insert Norway, Norway with I think uh this one it can be handled. Uh, last update. Let's save. Okay, yeah, perfect. Where's Norway now? Norway. Okay, it's at the bottom with a country ID of 110. So I'm just gonna modify my queries now. Okay, so I modified the queries. Now if I run the query, okay, it says success. It's empty, but it was successful. And the same thing if I go here, if I select this query and run, yeah, so it gave me every country with the country ID greater than 100 and my Norway value was in there. And if you're not familiar with inserting like writing scripts in the database, so one thing you can do is you go in the query builder and then hold on. Yeah, okay, so yeah, as I said, query builder, and then you choose your tables, so country, and then the city, and then you want the country, and then the country ID, and then the city, and then let's say I don't want a condition, actually, city ID, no. Okay, and run. It will it will generate some queries for you, and then um, basically it will. I think I'm not too familiar with join, so I think it will like match whatever country you have uh, corresponding to their IDs. So let's go back, and then I want the country with the city. There you go. Uh, if I run this, okay. So now, yeah, it will have the country with their cities. So I think, I think if you go to, oof, is there Canada? Canada with a CA. Yeah, Gatineau is in Canada. Alright, that's good. And my Norway example, is it there? Norway. Mm, wait, its ID is 110, so let's go in 110. Okay, no, it wasn't. Okay, there was. Oh, okay, because there was no match in also the city. The city table does not have a Norway with 110. So I think that's why it did not join. So yeah, that was my video and have a good day.